And I wanted to throw that one out there because I also failed to show you this one last week. Mars mission may be all female to avoid astronauts having sex during the 1.5-year journey. Is it 1.5 there and 1.5 back? I would think. Look at all this, man. All this, nothing but the girls. It's nothing but girls. Girls, yay, we can do it. You don't think the girls would I don't know, start scissoring or something? I mean, they'll still have sex, but why don't you just say that? Why can't we just what's the subtext in all of this? What's the subtext in this? The subtext in all of that is that men are dangerous, testosterone dangerous, masculinity dangerous. Don't be judgmental, dangerous. We need we're going to put all female crew on the trip to Mars, whenever that happens, right? Because the little ladies won't come back pregnant. I don't know. But I think that's probably the worry, really, is the male and the female crew members might actually bang each other and then have a kid, and then we won't know what to do, and you'll be the first Martian baby. Wow. But what that's saying is here's the undertones of that is that men are not to be trusted. Men are dangerous. Testosterone is dangerous. Men are toxic. Men will just fuck those girls on the trip out to Mars because they can't keep it in their pants. What does that reinforce? What messaging does that reinforce? You want to see that? Yeah, I do too. What is this? Mission failed before it left the launch pad. Yeah. So what does that reinforce? What is the messaging of those two stories reinforce? The idea that men are bad. To be more human is to be more female. Eliminate testosterone, feminize yourself, be a sissy cuck, right? That's what that is reinforcing. It is reinforcing the idea that the more masculinity we have and the more testosterone on planet Earth that we have, then the less civil a society that we will have. And men can't be trusted to fly to fucking Mars because they can't keep it in their pants. That's what it's reinforcing. Men are uncontrollable, and women would do it better. Now, is it possible that there's first of all, this is just team woman, feminist triumphalism is what this is. Hey, we're do you honestly think these are the chicks that are going to go to Mars? Didn't they I've seen a few Netflix series. I think what was Away? That was another one. It's the female captain of the crew. And it's always, they never know what to do with those stories. They like flying them. If they put women in science fiction, it's always shit, because those stories tend to focus on the backstories of the people who are involved. There's no real plot, right? We're going to go to Mars. Okay. Well, that's pretty simple. It's almost like a disaster narrative, like Titanic, the ship sinks. Okay. So we have to make the plot about the people and the background of the people. It has to be more character development is actually the plot. And so that's we need to learn about them. We're going to go back in time and see what their childhood was like. And do they have kids and that, focusing on the person rather than the actual things that are going on. That's a feminine female way of writing a story, by the way, is character development. That's all female. That's women are more interested in people and men are more interested in things. When I see shows like that, I'm like, can we get to the part where they fight? Can we get to the part where there's a challenge? Can we get to the part where they land the lander on Mars? No, we're gonna have a half an hour about how the unnecessarily lesbian girl misses her lesbian lover back on Earth. That's what it is.